time for our weekly tech chat with Toby Shapshak. Toby, good to have you as always, and good morning to you. Let's get straight into it. I mean, Microsoft seems to have unveiled an impressive new mixed reality platform called Microsoft Mesh that lets people share the same hologram using its HoloLens 2. And I understand you don't have to be in the same place, right?
That's right, yes. So let's just quickly talk about the HoloLens 2. You can see the visuals. It sits on your head. It's got these visors. It's got the computer around the back on this curved thing behind your head. And it gives you augmented reality. So you see the real world, but you see a blueprint labeled over it. And of course, I've tried it a couple of times. Supremely wonderful. I've walked around on the surface of Mars. And I've fixed big mechanical equipment that's wrong. You see the part that's broken, you can manipulate it and fix it. Now Microsoft's taken it a step further, and they've created this Microsoft Mesh system where a whole bunch of people can have the same experience of the same hologram, and they don't have to be in the same place. And Microsoft really believes that this kind of mixed reality is one of the future ways of how people are going to be working in this work from home, remote working environment. And I think it's really impressive. It gives you a lot of things that other technology don't. For instance, if you're reading something in the augmented reality, the mixed reality experience, and you scroll down with your eyes, sensors in the HoloLens see that and move down. If you move your hands around, it sees where your hands are and it shows you your hands in that AR space. A really impressive way of doing things, as you can see from the visuals. It gives you a completely different perspective of something. So if you're talking about, let's say, building a new coal-fired power station for Eskom, you can do a walkthrough, you can check at that, you can see where the problems are, engineers can create what they think would be the infrastructure for beams or excuse me, for cables or something like that.
Are you okay there? Or are you just excited?
Just excited, what can I say?
Glad you're fine.
So it's really quite interesting, and it is definitely the most exciting new way of collaborating that I've seen coming out from any of the new technology firms. So really impressive work by Microsoft.
Absolutely. And you're just speaking about, exciting things we're seeing here. It seems local IT firm Mustech, on the other hand, has produced another solid set of results, especially, during last year's COVID lockdowns. For the 6 months to December, revenue there rising to 23%, and operating profit was up by 84%. That's really exciting stuff.
Yeah, very, very good. Mustech is a very impressive local company. Their revenue rose, 23% to 8.7 billion. Their operating profit was 215 million. Really impressive. They doubled their headline, their dividend, the headline profit. So they've given a very good dividend. Really impressive. And Microsoft Mustech is Microsoft's biggest platinum partner, gold partner. They put together more Microsoft computers than anyone else does, and they sell a lot of the brands. One of the sub-brands, Rectron, is the distributor for, amongst other things, the renamed Toshiba Dynabook laptops, and they sell DJI drones, they sell label printers. And what Mustech is saying is that this work from home situation is going to fuel a rush for new devices and new technology and printers and a whole bunch of things for remote working, and they think that this is going to be good. And it's pretty impressive. Two very good 6 months results from this local company. Really good to see that, and they are a fantastic local success story. So good for them. They've had some issues around labor and some strikes, and yet they've still managed to turn in really impressive results twice last year, especially in the middle of COVID. So well done to Mustech.
Absolutely. And thank you so much to you, Toby, for sharing. Toby Shapshak joining us there and sharing some fantastic tech news.